Welcome back to the channel that I typically play in Metroid Fusion. If you guys could like, comment, and or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anything that you could do for the channel will help me put more back into the channel for you. All of that being said, switched up the controller, so now I'm doing an Xbox One controller on Windows. We're gonna have to see how well that works compared to Zero Mission. It's gonna take a little bit longer than Zero Mission, even though I'm gonna be using, controls I'm a bit more familiar with. It's still simply a longer game. At least I don't have to use the keyboard for this. Haven't watched this in forever, so yeah, we're gonna sit through here and watch all the little cutscenes. Did a little one just to make sure that, everything is working. So we'll go ahead and work with that sound. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use headphone sound. That's much better. Let's get this started. I'd been assigned to watch over a biologics research team, so I once again found myself on the surface of SR-388. Asteroids over that planet. I think timeline wise this takes place after Prime. No, it takes place after Super Metroid. Super Metroid takes place after Prime so far, like all Primes. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we now know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost my consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. Whee! Not sure if that deserves a flashing lights warning or not. The ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before our impact. Biologics vessel recovered it and transported me to Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous systems were too embedded to be removed, to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival. Then, someone found a cure. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make the anti-X vaccine. Seems that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR-388. The serum was prepared and injected without delay, aside from, transportation from this orbiting station all the way to HQ. The expert sites were immediately and completely destroyed. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn as something different. Pondering this fact, I realized I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over, considering it saved her, Super Metroid. It was me arriving at the BSL research station. I must prepare for docking. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the biologic space labs. or BSL Research Station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that the unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I am being sent there to investigate. My mission to the BSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt computerized CO is something I have to bear, as it was a condition of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I found myself having to do so. It makes me recall my other CO. I think my throat's dead already. Don't rage that all. Actually, there's considerable amount of reading. I don't think I've ever noticed those colors. What the hell? Yeah, this is kind of weird emulated. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388, as well as parts of your suit infected by the X parasites. The cause of the explosion is as yet unclear. Investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and move quietly. You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Uplink from there. Is your objective clear? Fuck yeah, let's go kill some shit. Now go to the quarantine bay. Whee! That's shoot, that's jump. That one's missiles, we don't have those yet. Yeah, jumping actually slows us down considerably. Look at that. So good with mobility now that I all over the fucking place. Okay, we might need to go back to your mission. I think I was planning like the weekend of November 8th. As yeah, I was considering doing some streams pretty much all weekend if possible. Quarantine bay is ahead. Biosigns are confirmed. Be careful. Means I'll get to shoot shit. Fuck yeah. Just that good. Dad, that's one hell of a goddamn explosion. Jesus, where did it pop? A super missile? Probably a power bomb. But that's the story they'll go with. Gotta love the music in this. I really know how to fit it to the mood. That was easy. Mission complete. Let's get out of here. Oh, this is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the field team were infected by the X parasites. The X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb the DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X infection. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seems the Metroids were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine worked so quickly and so well. But it has also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X parasites without a host by merely... Oh, that don't have a host. Okay, by merely touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also restore latent abilities this way, so pursue the free X parasites whenever you possibly can. The station is home to many species, some violent ones. We must keep the X out of the breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I am already detecting massive biosigns in this region. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them. but you're only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Fuck yeah, let's go kill some shit. Now get going. I have released a lock on level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking hatches. That's why they blink. See, look at that. Already got a mood shift. It's like, hell yeah, I get to go shoot shit. Look, there was shit, and I shot it. We're not gonna save. We don't need to save. We're Samus. Samus doesn't save. Samus runs and guns. What the fuck? Why? Alright. I received news from HQ. They can support you with downloading weapons data. Once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. This will help you against the enemies your beam can't hurt. Head to the data room for the download. The data room is here, in that little quadrant that nobody ever uses. The objective clear. Yeah, go get missiles and shoot shit. With missiles, your chance of survival climbs to 20%. Damn. More dialogue. The computer reminds me of a Gref Federation CO I served under the name Adam Malkovich. He called me lady on missions. From anyone else, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified, out of respect and with some irony. I named the computer after him. Thankfully, we don't get stopped at every navigation room. Almost every navigation room. Electrical interference has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it. As for you, try to find another way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading huge bioscience, so I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use a recharge room or absorb a special type of X parasite. It's green for a reason. You'll see them. Try it out. Is your objective clear? Fuck yeah. Missiles are your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Now, find your way to the target. Missiles! Green Axe. Boom, bitch. It's almost a good way to get a refill, because I think it refills 2 of them. So, use 1 to get back 2. I don't know, I'll have to pay attention next time. 3 missiles. So, let's find out. Oh, I only have 15 now anyway, so it won't matter. More free missiles. Hell yeah. Get a free energy tank on the way out, too. Not saving here either. I don't think this is going to help. Oh, it did. Need you to open up one. Ah, I fucked that up. Red X has replenished everything. Oh, okay. I was wondering why I had 2 energy tanks before. Because of this. Hell yeah. I barely touched the back of my heel. No more missiles. Doesn't matter anyway. thought you were gonna go over. Anybody who ever complains about the legendary power suit thing where you gotta go around and shoot the Chozo ghost looking thing clearly did not play the games in chronological order, because I believe this came out before Zero Mission, and then everybody's like, wow, that thing in Zero Mission is really hard to hit. Well, you gotta do that like all the time with the fucking X. You know what? No. Your lease on life is over. Don't need to save yet. I think we're not going to save till probably like, what do we do? We do sector 1, and then 2, and then 5? No, don't do 5. What do we do? 1, 2, 4, 5, I think? Maybe? Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, gotta do this again. Samus says that feared breeding environments have been invaded by the X parasite. Sector 1 shows several abnormalities on the biosensors. Sector 1 is a simulation of the SR388 ecosystem. To get there, take the main elevator to the access shaft and use elevator 1. The objective clear. Use the navigation room just inside to for further briefing. I'm not sure, but I think that whoever allowed the X into the environment may also be linked to the earlier explosion. Well, that's not good. Not entirely with this, despite the music. This is basically as average as it gets. Well, I can get these missiles. I don't know if there's a bombable thing or not. And then at the end of the game... Oh, that's right. No single wall jumps. It's over there somewhere. Yep, just watch it disappear. There's it's a way to go through the wall, basically. Say goodbye to that door. Bye, door. Boom shakalaka. Bye, door. I wonder if they have a limited missile count. Or if they get unlimited because, you know, fancy evil alien. I believe Sector 1 is to the left? Yes, it is. Down, motherfucker. For the briefing time. The main elevator leading to the access shaft has been severely damaged. It will be totally unusable for some time. Unfortunately, some unknown agent is at work. Something very powerful, certainly not human. I'll report when I know more. Now, listen closely. The X in Sector 1 have invaded the atmospheric stabilizers. They must want to alter the environments to their needs. They are already reproducing. Clear all 5 atmospheric stabilizers to stop them. Is your objective clear? Yeah, go kill shit. That's what I do. Now get moving. Stop holding me the fuck up. Don't tell me to go get moving by stopping me every 5 seconds. Jesus. I don't even remember which way I'm supposed to go here. Not that way. Ah, that's right. We gotta go here, up, unlock blue doors, get yelled at. Probably get yelled at. Do we get yelled at? Up, I'm thinking Sector 2. Whoops. Little Metroid wannabes. Give me those missiles, damn it. And that health. Well, that's one atmospheric stabilizer down. Another E-tank, hell yeah. I'm becoming unstoppable already. Galactic Federation has no idea what they've created. I don't think I can do this with, oh no, this is not what I thought it was. These guys weaker than normal? I don't seem to go down with like one shot. Atmospheric bullshit disengaged. Regular bullshit commencing. Am I supposed to go through here? Bye, Rhydon. Bye, Rhydon. Bye, Rhydon. I think that's all of them. Yep. Another pistol, I think. Gonna need them. Not necessarily need them, but I'm gonna want them because I basically use them as a beam. I have zero interest in hoarding missiles. What do I want to do? Go all the way down and to the right? Go back, go down and around and around. I think we need to go back, down and around and around. Wrong button. You thought. Yeah, this is the way. There we go. More missiles. That took way longer than it needed to. And we go that way. Cool. Can't go that way either. Cool. Alright, so this came over here for missiles too. Got it. I guess I could have saved if I cared to. You thought you can't catch me. So quickly, bro, didn't even know I was there. I think there's just one more after this one, right? I don't think I can get this. I think this is a water room. Oh no, I can get this. Let me give it a different one. That one's in Sector 2. I think those are like a 10% chance of spawning even one. The fact that it spawned 2 is absolutely amazing. Damn, I forgot how insane this thing was. I think we're gonna clear Sector 1 and call that it for this one. Yeah, we don't need to save. Missed that one. The one and only opportunity. I'll never have another. Ow. You big bag of dicks. Love the explosions in this one. Gonna like do something. There we go. Thank you, Jesus Christ. That was fucking forever. And yep, now he can't even hit me. Should have been such a bitch. Almost gonna want to get good at some things so I can kind of practice. So like that one with the blue. Yeah, that one hit a little bit further. For, you know, secrets for later. I want to get, I think this one's an E tank over here. I want to get that or not. Oh, hell with it. Oh yeah, I forgot we have a new beam. It's the entire point of that battle. Really doubled my damage output, plus gave me charge beam, which I'm pretty sure quadruples my damage output from before. Nothing's gonna be that powerful again, so probably, what is it? Wide beam will triple my original. And then plasma, every frame that is detected that the beams inside of the enemy, I believe, is when it causes damage. Gotcha, bitch. Learned how to cheat. Okay, let's let that one. Oh, instead of one or two shots, it's one now. We all remember where this is, so now we just gotta crawl our way out of here and find out that more things have been happening because we've been sent on pointless errands rather than, you know, anything useful. How do we want to get out of here? This all the way to the left will do nothing useful for us, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, now we gotta go up. Bitch. Alright, cleared this out, so there's nothing to worry about. Awesome. Screw attack now, motherfucker. What you got? What you got? Yeah, we'll get into the next one, then we'll save. Ah, so peaceful. Oh god, everything's happening! Atmospheric sterilization. But many X have already made it to other sectors, it seems. In particular, Sector 2, the tropical habitat shows abnormalities. I suspect the X entered the sector with the help of our unseen saboteur. He or it may be in TRO now, which is Sector 2. Samus, get over there. We need to put an end to this. Is your objective clear? Fuck yeah, kill shit. That's what we do. Start moving. I'll brief you at the TRO navigation room. Or should I save now? We can start off the next one with the... I don't want to give up spoilers, but horrific news. Yes, spoilers to a game that came out in like what, 2000? 2001? We'll go ahead and save. We'll pick up when we head over there. See y'all in the next one. Bye!